Have you heard of that far-off country, so grand and green, with flourishing crops and abundance of seeds, to which every farmer reaped profit and kept the entire world from hunger? Perhaps you have, I'm sure, but were you aware of its demise? Such a lush, lavish land of green, that is, until the Harbinger came, and its flames. It was as if the entire land became cursed. The once fresh water wells and pools became polluted, and many crops failed. Only one farmer remains with his crops untouched. But for how much longer? His beloved daughter Clover fell ill due to the polluted waters. It was in this moment all seemed lost for Niwa's last thriving farmer. But then, the childhood friend arrived, seeking Clover's hand in marriage.
Ron? What are you doing here?
Hey there, Mr. Clover's father, sir. I know this seems kinda sudden, but, well, Clover and I had known each other for years, and recently
Fallen in love with her, have you?
Yeah. So, I was wondering if, with your blessing, of course, I'd really like to marry her. I promise to give her a good life.
A good life? After what the Harbinger's blight did to all of Niwa?
I know the current circumstance isn't ideal, but
My crops are the last surviving in the land. Once they fail, it's over.
I know, but
Clover's fallen ill.
what? When? How?
A couple of days ago, probably some polluted water made its way into the irrigation system and infected the vegetables with the Harbinger's blight.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry ain't gonna save her. I know it's not your fault, but still.
Is there nothing we can do?
How serious are you about marrying my daughter, kid?
Very serious.
Then I want you to prove it to me. By surviving that maze over there.
The maze?
I'm sure you're aware how dangerous it is, full of strange creatures and whatnot. Not to mention those who get lost, never come back out. But if you can make your way and emerge alive from that exit over there, then I know you're worthy of her.
Screw you, old man. No maiden is worth that much trouble.
Oh, I'll let Clover know you said that.
Wait, I didn't mean that. Honest.
You're obviously too worthless for my daughter's hand. Get out of my face, you swine.
Wait, please. Damn it. Why did I say such a stupid thing? Ugh, I'm such an idiot! I guess he's right. I really am too worthless for Clover. She deserves better than a selfish swine like me.
Ron had failed before he even began. And now, all hope was lost.
Clover, even if it kills me!
That's what I like to hear. You passed the test, kid.
Huh?
I just need to know you actually love her. Because the real reason I need you to go through that maze is actually, I need you to acquire 5 ingredients that holds the key to saving her.
And it's gonna be no easy task, huh?
Nope, but if what you said before is true, then I can trust you. Yeah.
You can count on me!
Alright, what I need you to get is the following.
Wait, what was that last thing again?
Yeah, that one may be difficult to get.
No kidding! But I am a man of my word. I'll get those ingredients, if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck, kid. Clover and I are counting on you.
Well, I guess it's to the maze I go.
Ron, wait!
Clover? What are you doing out here? You should be resting.
I overheard you and my dad talking.
Oh.
Ron, do you really have to do this? You could get killed, you know?
I have to. For your sake.
Is it really to save my life, or just so you could marry me?
Both?
Silly, Ron. Here. I made this for you some time ago. Perhaps it will protect you on your journey.
Wow. Thanks, Clover.
Oh, I almost forgot. These are my last ones. Stay alive for me, okay?
I promise. I'll save you, Clover.
Why, hello there, traveler. How odd to find you in such a dangerous maze. You could get lost, you know.
I could say the same thing about you.
Right you are. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here then, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, I'm collecting samples from the polluted water.
What? Why?
Purely research. See, I know it was the Harbinger that poured poison into our drinking water, but I was wondering if there was a scientific solution to cleaning it. After analyzing the water closely, I've come up with a theory for an antidote of sorts. I've noticed a lot of living fungus around these parts. One repellent is edible mushrooms, which I happen to grow, and they're immune to what's plaguing other farmers. Unfortunately, I also need pure water, and practically every single source of clean water has been tainted by these filthy fungus. Ugh.
I hear the ocean water remains unharmed.
Sadly, that just won't do. It has to be fresh water, and the sea is riddled with salt. But I hear that somewhere in this maze remains one clean pool left, untainted by those filthy mushroom spores. Say, you're dumb enough even to venture this deep in the maze. Why not go fetch some for me?
Sure.
Wonderful! For your efforts, I'll let you have one of my edible mushrooms.
That's one of the ingredients I need to save Clover. All right, so where do I look?
Oh, you know, just explore every nook and cranny of this maze. You'll eventually find it.
That's not very helpful.
It looks like the mushrooms are trying to taint this too.
Is it still clean? There's this sciencey guy that needs a sample.
Oh, why yes. In fact, I have a sample right here. May it bring discovery to that scientist. This poor pool. Last one streaming.
I found it!
Lovely, lovely. Now hand it over to me. Excellent. Here's your mushroom. Thanks to you, we'll have clean water again. Once I can figure out this formula, that is.
Oh, hello, young fella. Can you help me with something?
What do you need?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, really. I want to open this barrel, but I lost my axe. So, could you slash it open for me?
Piece of cake. Yeah!
Oh, wow, thank you. Now I can drink as much grape juice as I want. Here's a token of my appreciation.
This is one of the ingredients that I need.
Thank you so much for breaking open that barrel for me.
Whoa, dude. You don't look so good.
You! I've been ill for a while. You get used to it.
Someone precious to me is ill. I have to find these special ingredients, or else she dies.
I sort of understand how you feel. I myself am on a quest to save my beloved.
Who is this precious one of yours?
Her name is Amina. She and I are all that is left, the last crimson-eyed. Allow me to explain. I have traveled everywhere, across this galaxy, across multiple planets and planes, even across time. An evil master of no name took her, tore her to pieces, the very heart of her soul. She is fragmented, crystallized, scattered across the far reaches of existence. A piece of it resides here, not far away, trapped inside a rare crystal. But alas, I am unable to retrieve it myself.
Wait! Did you say trapped inside a rare crystal?
Yes.
I need shavings of a rare crystal to save my beloved's life. Maybe that's the one I'm looking for.
Perhaps so. Say, her heart may resonate with you, allowing you to capture it. Once her energy is extracted, I can be on my leave, and it'll be safe for you to take what you need from it thereafter.
It's a deal!
For this moment, you are now a crystal captor!
Whoa! I got a new skill!
You'll only have it for as long as you hold that title, but I shall give you a scroll as my gratitude.
A rare crystal.
That's it! She's inside it! I can feel it!
What's going on? Whoa.
Another piece. Soon she'll... As promised, here's your skill scroll. And now my long-suffering quest must continue elsewhere.
Hey, do you know how to go further into the maze? I got out of it, and now I'm kinda lost.
Oh, you wish to venture further?
Yeah?
Interesting. Unfortunately for you, there isn't a normal means to reach the other side unless you cut through the bushes. But you wouldn't want to do that.
But I have to! The life of my beloved friend is at stake here!
Another desperate love story? How fascinating. It's much lonelier on the other side of that maze, or so I was told. But I'll send you there anyway.
You can do that?
It's a simple task, really. If you were the right class, you could too. But alas, it would seem this will not be our only meeting. See you soon.
What the? What's with all the pacing?
Ugh, my grandpa's gone missing! Again! You know he's always going on these crazy adventures without taking his medicine with him? It's a surprise the old man hasn't dropped dead yet. Plus, he still owes me some training. You know, how am I supposed to be this great mage if my own teacher keeps flaking on me? Ugh!
Maybe I can help?
Help in what way?
Your grandpa needs medicine, right? Maybe I can give it to him for you.
Well, you'd have to find him first, and good luck with that. Normally, he likes to hang out on the other side of the maze by a clear pool, you know, assuming it's still there. Anyway, most pools have been polluted, and it's easy to get lost in this place, as you can see. Now, here's the medicine. I'll just need to teleport you to the other side of the maze. And for your assistance, I promise I'll, Look, I promise I'll figure out something. Just promise you'll come back to me as soon as you find him, alright?
Fair enough. Hey, do you happen to have a granddaughter?
Granddaughter? Oh, yes. Feisty little thing she is.
She wanted me to give you this medicine.
Oh, why, thank you, Sonny.
Well. This is not a surprise. I told you we'd meet again.
Yeah, that's just creepy.
I suppose you want me to teleport you like last time. This time we will not be meeting again. Farewell.
Well?
Got it to him safely.
Thanks! You're a real lifesaver.
That's what I'm trying to be.
Oh, wait, shouldn't he be with you? I mean, if you found him, where did he go?
Oh, he kinda randomly disappeared after I gave it to him.
Ugh, of course he did! Sorry, I'm not mad at you. I mean, it's not like you could have stopped him or anything. Well, as promised, I have something for you.
That?
Yeah, I know it's not much, but... Here, I'll give you this fermented bean paste for your help. It was actually my lunch, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too fond of it. It makes my stomach really queasy.
That's just what I need! Thank you!
Whoa, fermented bean paste? Man, you're weird. But whatever, glad it worked out, I guess. Well, I guess that's everything. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way now. Gonna go run into the woods and yell out Grandpa's name over and over again, hoping by some miracle he hears it and comes back to me. Wish me luck.
Poor, pathetic soul. You cannot save her, foolish one.
I can and I will! Show yourself, fiend! I will destroy the blight you've stricken!
Oh, I'd like to see you try!
He's gone! The Harbinger is gone! I have defeated the Harbinger!
And what of the ingredients?
Here they are, sir!
Splendid. You did good, kid. I'll let Clover know.
Ron,
Clover!
I overheard.
Yeah, so,
Yes!
Huh?
I accept your offer to marry me. You are very brave, and it's the least I can do in return for saving me.
But, do you really want to do this?
Yes. The truth is, I love you too, Ron! And I'm so glad you feel the same way about me.
Well then, let's live a long and happy life together.
Soon, the land of Niwa flourished once more, and Ron and Clover lived happily ever after.
I have defeated the Harbinger!
And what of the ingredients? Well, thanks to you, she's still gonna die.
Even though I defeated Niwa's foe, I still failed. Clover.
Don't cry for me, Ron. You tried your best.
Maybe. And maybe not. I wanted...
Let's not spend our last moments sad. Why not play in the crops like we used to as kids?
I'd like that.
And so the two childhood friends played one last game of hide-and-seek in the fields before Clover took her last breath.